It's a nice size sheep. Come on in. Sheep slayer jig, putting in work. And you see what we caught him on there, y'all. It actually worked. What's up, everybody? Eddy Scalez back again with the mid-flow Scalez, and today we're looking for sheepshead, man. Trying to get on that sheepshead bite. The bite is just now starting to heat up, and we're using that brand new sheep slayer jig to catch these sheepshead today. Now, these are the jigs that I just started making right here. Link will be at the bottom of the screen if you want to pick one up. And we got pink right here, and we got green chartreuse. More colors coming soon, but for now, we're gonna go ahead and tie one of these on, try to get on those sheepshead. Y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all. Got some filler crabs today. Got like 2 dozen filler crabs in there. Also got some shrimp over there. You know, I don't know what it is. Sheepshead can be picky. Some days they like filler crabs, some days they want shrimp, some days they only eat mango tree crabs, and some days they won't eat anything. So we kind of got a little bit of everything for them. Well, at least, you know, just the shrimp and the filler crabs. So let's see if that's enough to get it done. Fishing in clear water today, Sand Key Park, and it's a low tide right now. I'm gonna just kind of pitch out in front of us, just past these rocks. Got that pink jig tied on to start out the day, and let's see if we can make it happen, man. Hopefully they're biting today. It's really not the best place to put your stuff whenever you're at this jetty. You gotta make sure you find a good place to stand, kind of like the flattest rock possible to put your stuff. Start off with the filler crabs. See if anything's down there. As the tide starts to come in, I think the bite will get a little bit better. But I don't know, you never know. Low tide, high tide, sometimes you just gotta go. Let's go ahead and send this guy down there, see if it puts in work. And just stay away from these rocks. If you ever fish in this jetty, man, it could be pretty challenging because there's so many like rocks down there. You're gonna get broke off a lot. You just gotta chalk it up to the game. You're gonna get broke off a lot. It just comes with the territory. Cast it about, they're like 10-15 feet in front of me. It's a low tide. This is 10-pound braid. I got 20-pound line tied on. Look, I lost my crab already. Yeah, 10-pound braid and 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. That's all you really need. You need too much heavier than that. Let's come back, see if we can stick us a few of them, man. If they here, we're gonna stick us a few. Oh, come on. Just tapping it. You got it? Yep. Ah, stupid little. You was taking my bait. You ate that filler crab? Oh yeah, get off my line. Send them back. Let's come back. Let's come back right there. See if there's a fish hanging out. You just picked it up and peeled off with it, whatever that was. There we go. It's a nice size sheep. Come on in. Oh, he came off right there. Man, I tried to get him in quick. That was a nice size sheep, but he came off, so, you know, all we could do is get back out there and try to catch another one. Okay, first sheepshead, not a keeper. Had a baby sheep. That was our first bite. He's probably what kept taking my bait. We missed that bigger one earlier. But okay, first fish of the day. And of course, you see what's hanging out his mouth is that sheep slayer jig. Tiny sheep. Let's send him back. Oh, he fell like in a little pocket right there. Hopefully lead out to the water. All right, let's put on another crab and let's keep fishing. All right, I moved down just a little bit. That way I'm kind of right here by the water. If I do catch a fish, I can kind of swing them up right here. I don't have to be so far back. Hopefully it helps, man. You know, I don't have to worry about the rocks as much. Still rocks, but you know, the landing might be a little bit better. I'm getting another fish. Oh yeah, that's quick. Let's see if my theory works. Not really. It worked a little bit better. It still went all down and around. My first cast over here. Let's just set him on the towel. Try to get him under control here. Sheep slayer jig, first drop, put in that work. See that hanging out the side of his mouth right there? He was ready for it, man. He might be like 12, 13. He's on the line. No hesitation. All right. Nice size fish. We're gonna send him back. He's right on the line. I know some big ones down there. Sheep slayer jig, putting in work, y'all. Let's get him back. All right, buddy, I'll toss him over here. And he went right down underneath this rock, man. So maybe they're hanging off the edge of these rocks right here. So let's put another crab down and see if we can catch him. Does work a little bit better being this close to the water. Let's see if we can catch a bigger one though. Guarantee you that there's more down there. Never tried fishing with the filler crab claw. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna toss it down there. See if it can make a difference. I'm surprised it's barely staying on the hook. Sheepshead might just take the claw right off the hook. I'm staying on the hook for now. I wonder if it's gonna catch us a fish for real though. Let's see if they down there. I don't know. Oh, they actually worked. They actually worked. Oh, off the sheep's head claw. Wow, man. I can't believe that actually worked. That's my first time doing that. But yeah, we got him, man. Got him on the sheep slayer jig off the sheep's head claw. Let's see if I can get control over him. That's gonna be our first keeper of the day. And he's gonna be like right at 13, but look at that fish, man. Sheep slayer jig off the fiddler crab claw. Nice fish. Let's get up there and let's take a measurement of him. He's actually like right at 12. Yeah, we'll let him go. He's a little bit past 12. We'll let him go. But nice catch. And you see what we caught him on there, y'all. That sheep slayer jig on the fiddler crab claw, man. Let's send him back And we got a few filler crabs left, and we'll switch over to the shrimp, see if that gets the job done. All right, buddy, get my hook back. There it goes. All right, y'all, that's a wrap for today. We had a good time out here in Clearwater catching those sheepshead, man, with that brand new Sheep Slayer jig. Make sure you guys click that link at the bottom of your screen and go pick you up some, or you can find them at the home tab on my store page, and we're trying to bring them to a local bait and tackle store near you. Working on a few stuff, so you should be able to pick it up at a bait and tackle store if you live in the Tampa Bay area. And they're still in development, so make sure you guys give me your feedback on what we can improve, what we can do better. Is really important to me because I'm an angler and I care about anglers and catching these fish. Anyways, I'm Eddy Scalez. This is Mid-Flow Scalez. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Tight lines.